Hello everyone. How's everybody doing out there today? I hope everybody's good. Doing the best you can to stay healthy and emotionally stable. Hopefully, not just emotionally stable, but happy today. You know, I drank some coffee this morning. I don't know if you ever know that feeling. You wake up, you're just tired. The eyes are opening a little more slowly. Hopefully after you've had some water, or maybe skip some water, because you just have to get going. So you can go straight to the coffee. You have a little cup of coffee. It's not doing it. It's not cutting it. Still tired. So you have another cup of coffee. And now you're bouncing off the walls, crawling up the ceiling. Nervous energy, really. Anxiety sets in. So it's rare I do this, but I did it today. So when that happens, one of the best things you can do, that I can do, is to be active. Whether that means going for a walk like I'm doing here today. It's a beautiful day. The temperature's a little cooler than it has been. Gray skies. And you know, we have this amazing wilderness, and I never see anybody out here. It's incredible to me. I mean, it's the weekend. Where is everyone? What's everybody doing? It's Sunday. Now, maybe that's a rhetorical question. You know, people are relaxing. Totally understand. Maybe not even wanting to get out of their pajamas. I can totally relate to that too. But for me, walking is relaxing, especially when I've had a little too much caffeine. Now, caffeine is and can be a little tricky. Huge debates over caffeine. Is it bad for us? Is it bad for our heart? And so I thought maybe we'd talk about it for a minute. I've always drank coffee. My dad always loved coffee. He always loved it black, straight black coffee. I remember people always asking him, different times, different restaurants, places we visit, friends, or usually friends that we hadn't seen in a long time. Wes, you still drinking your coffee black? His answer, yeah, of course, still black. Black from the Army days. He was in the Army, and the U.S. Army, and he was stationed in Germany, and he always drank his coffee black. So I was raised with coffee. And sometimes I drank it black, but you know, I like to sweeten it up a little bit. Make it more palatable, more enjoyable. Some cream, usually in the form of milk for me, cow's milk. Some honey. Of course, as a kid, it was sugar. Yeah, it was kind of turned into a dessert drink. Enjoyable. Instead of me drinking it specifically for energy, for the benefit of getting that boost, I looked forward to it because it tasted good. I turned it into a dessert morning drink ritual. So What's the deal with caffeine? What's the deal with coffee? Is it good for you? What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments below, because I'm here to learn just as much as you are every day in this world. I know that coffee can have some pretty strong effects. Like I was discussing earlier, nervous energy. And although I continue to drink it, I do so in moderation, and I do so strategically. I don't wake up and drink coffee anymore during the week at all. Even on the weekends, generally speaking, I wake up and drink 32 ounces of water before I even have a cup of coffee. And sometimes, if I know I'm not doing much physically, I don't even have the coffee. Makes it a little more special that way, a little more meaningful. I'm a little more intentional about why I'm drinking it. When I drink coffee or any form of caffeine, because I will have an energy drink on occasion, but I make sure it's a really clean energy drink, as in no sugar, no chemicals. You know, they're not easy to find. You can't just walk into a gas station and find one, but you can find them. You search. I'm sure a lot of you out there are already drinking them. But I have the coffee. When I have the coffee or the caffeine, typically I know I'm gonna go and be active now. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get moving. I've learned it's not good to drink coffee and not have a plan to be active. To hit the weights, the gym, go for a walk, a jog. And you know, as long as I do that, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't feel any effects on my body aside from it gets me motivated to go be active. And that's a good thing, right? We all need to be active as much as possible. And anything that motivates us to do so, anything that gives us an assist, a boost, is helpful. But I know some people who have caffeine even a little bit, and their heart starts racing. Tightness in their chest, some of them. And I don't think that's a good effect. So some of those people that I've known have had to throw it out altogether. And it's important to know and to realize when you're partaking in something that's potentially possibly harming you, right? So I just wanted to share my personal experience that for me, coffee is still in my life, although I've cut out most other things that are harmful. Not currently drinking alcohol. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. I don't need processed foods or fast food, none of that stuff. Only whole foods, so only foods such as fruits, vegetables, meat, quality meat, cows that are taken care of, not injected with a bunch of hormones or antibiotics, eaten off grass, ideally, cared for by the rancher. So I've cut out most of the bad stuff, and I still drink coffee with intention. when I want to use it to have a little boost, a little pick-me-up, a little motivation. And that may include social occasion where I'm having a beverage with a friend or family member, and it's something we can both do together, that we enjoy, and that wakes us up a little more, helps us communicate instead of just sitting there half asleep in the morning. Anyways, guys and gals, everybody out there, thanks for listening to me talk about caffeine, and hopefully some of this is informational, inspirational, something you can utilize on your health crusade. Thank you for sharing in my health crusade. I'm Judah. I wish you the best today in your journey. I'll see you soon. Take care.